What is a flood insurance policy transfer or assumption? A policy transfer or policy assumption is when a national flood insurance policy is moved from one property owner to another. If you are in the process of selling your home and live in a high-risk area, it can be difficult to sell your property in a timely manner due to flood insurance requirements. But letting the buyer know you have an existing flood policy that can be transferred to them can make the buying process easier for both parties. Let's talk about the benefits of policy assumption for the buyer and seller. With policy assumption, the buyer does not have to go through the trouble of meeting underwriting requirements to purchase a flood insurance policy for the home, which in turn helps the seller sell his property quicker. Another major benefit of this process is it can be more cost-effective for the buyer, especially with the recent national flood insurance changes. Policy assumption allows the home buyer to avoid the extra cost of an elevation certificate, which is typically required for properties in high-risk flood zones. Additionally, if you are buying a home that has been recently moved or will soon be moved into a high-risk flood zone, you can assume the existing policy on the home and keep rates for the lower-risk flood zone. This can save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on your required flood insurance. But what's the catch? The only downfall to a policy transfer may fall on the seller. Because premiums for national flood insurance policies are paid in full for an entire year, typically the only time a refund is issued is when a property is sold. But doing a policy transfer, the seller is not given a refund because the policy technically remains in effect with the new owners. If you're selling your home and would like to transfer your flood policy to the new homeowners, the process is simple. There are required forms to fill out in order to transfer your policy, and once completed, they must be reviewed by the current flood insurance carrier for approval. If you have any questions about policy assumptions or are selling your home and would like to transfer your existing policy to the buyer, give one of our trusted insurance agents a call and we'd be happy to help you with all your flood insurance needs.